Oh, jeez. Man. How is porting Doom not, like, the first thing every company does when they release a new console? It just needs to happen. What the heck was that? What the heck is this? What the heck is that? Ah. Hello and welcome back to SAHD, where, thanks to some ninja mail service, I'm going to be playing The Messenger today. It's from Sabotage Studios, and somehow I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. So, let's dive right into it, and, I don't think I have it. Well, better search for it. Alright, so I just searched through my PS4 collection, and I know I can either play it on the PS4 or the Switch, but I don't have it in my Switch collection either. Let's see where the heck I can get this. Oh, crap! Limited Run did an edition on it. I obviously missed that, though, so now I have to buy it digitally. Okay. I'm not going to rant about the problems of me digitally owning a video game that could literally just be yanked from under my feet whenever the hell they feel like it, and it'll be lost from my collection forever. But you know what? Fine, if this is the only way I could do it, let's just buy it on the PlayStation 4. Done, and let's rock! The Messenger starts as any promising game starts. There's a prophecy about demons and a warrior from the west. Then, out of freaking nowhere, demons appear and mess everyone up around you. It's up to the slacker of the ninja class to take the scroll to the highest mountain. Oh yeah, it's on! The Messenger plays exactly like you would want it to. The controls are on point, which is good because the platforming in this game ramps up more and more as the story progresses. Really, the best way to describe the way the game handles is if you took Ninja Gaiden and bred it with a newer, sexier version of Super Metroid due to the way that you collect upgrades and are able to unlock different areas as you progress. Kinda like leaving them both with the Pokemon daycare people, and the Messenger is the beautiful love egg of these great games. Something else that stands out is the presentation of the Messenger. It starts out as a beautiful 8-bit style that works perfectly with the feel of the game, but then as you progress, the whole world changes after going through the Tower of Time. The look of the game goes from 8-bit to 16-bit, and not just the look is different, but the music changes as well. Yet, both versions of the soundtrack are great. I love hearing the differences as you start switching back and forth. It is just one of the many details that show the level of love put into the Messenger. And the enemies have a range from one-hit wonders to heavy hitters. They are placed in the world at just the right spots too. The game never slows down, but it's never so overloaded with enemies that you feel overwhelmed by all of it. Of course, we can't talk about the enemies without bringing up the bosses. And I gotta say, I love the boss fights. The first playthrough is challenging, and you have enough time to learn the patterns before you die. So, they never felt one-sided. The chance to win was always there. I just had to get good. Plus, the writing is amazing, and there are countless moments where the fourth wall is broken, and the overall demeanor of the game is very lighthearted, even though your mission throughout the game is to save the world and time itself. The writers always found a way to throw in a joke here and there. It was a welcomed addition to an awesome game. There is one thing about the Messenger that bugs me though, and that's the fact that the game shifts genres on you halfway through the game. And it goes from a pure platformer, where really you just have to master the controls and be skillful with being able to take out enemies and bosses, until you defeat the Demon King's right-hand man, Barmathazel. Barma Thaziel. This dick. It changes partially to a Metrovania style game. Of course, all the platforming is still important, but now you're on a crazy scavenger hunt for musical notes to open a box that could stop this vicious cycle of demons killing humans. This is when you have to go back through all of the levels again to find those notes. It's not something that ruined the game by any means. I just wish that they had made more levels to go through instead of making me turn back and go through where I had already been. Again, it's not bad. It was just a really big shift halfway through a game that I was already really enjoying. Overall though, I loved my time with The Messenger. It is such a fun game, and if you haven't had a chance to play it, I would say... Wait a second. Is that the ninja at my door again? Well, let's go check it out. Oh, cool, another one! Yeah! Thanks, Ninja! Alright. Got another tube from the mail, Ninja. Let's see what's in here. Oh, another note. Seems like a big tube to carry such a tiny note. If I can pull it out. Darn it. Alright, let's take a look-see. Play the DLC Picnic Panic. Please. That's nice. P.S. It's free! Oh yeah. You know I'm gonna play it if it's friggin' free. Alright. Picnic Panic. It would seem Barmathazel is up to his old tricks again. He has stolen a bunch of Bodokins. Not Modokins. What's up with these crazy names? Phobekins in a different timeline. They were just enjoying the summer sun on a beautiful beach, and now I gotta save them. Or, you know, everything you've done in the base game is just gonna be undone and somehow destroy the entire universe. So, you know, no big deal. It's summertime. We're good. First up, to start off this summer fun, we need to surf to an island on a skull raft. Yeah, and if you haul ass, you can get all 4 of the feathers. It's part of a voodoo mask that you put together for an achievement. After that, and beating the crap out of some octopuses, it's back to the standard gameplay that has been dolled up with some different enemies that are very similar to the original cronies. They're a little harder to deal with from time to time, but for the most part, it's more Messenger. That is until you reach this son of a bitch! Oh, Barmathazel makes an evil, dark version of you that you have to basically have a time trial race against. And no one likes time trials! Okay, maybe people that are into racing games like a lot like time trials, but absolutely no one else. Okay, maybe some other people like it too. Maybe it's just me. Who knows, man? I don't know. Let's get this done, though. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn! I was close. I was close. I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh, I got you, son of a bitch! I got you! Damn it! No! No! Why the hell did they do this to me? He's so hard to beat. What the Ooh. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna travel further in time when I've already practiced this a ton and I'm able to kick this son of a bitch's butt and come back, and then I'm gonna do it again. Yes! Oh, that's genius. Just like at the end of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. awesome reference if I do say so myself. All I have to do... How the hell do I travel through time? All he did was jump into a really deep hole. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, time to time travel. Here we go. Alright, so, after a lot of looking around and trying to find holes to jump into, this is the best solution I have. I moved some stuff out of the way, and I got this thing to jump off of. So, man, I don't know. Let's just give it a shot. Here we go. Alright, this doesn't seem long enough, but here we go. And time travel! Woo! Crap. I actually thought that was gonna work! Whoa! Okay. Holy crap! This is way faster than I thought! Okay. Oh, thank God that part's over. Oh my gosh. That part took way too long to beat. Like, for real. Way too long. And it was nowhere near as fun as the rest of the video game. What the hell is up with this part? Oh. Okay, whatever. Who cares, man? I beat it. Let's get on to the end of this. Because hopefully, it's way cooler. Woo. And thankfully, it is so much better than the Dark Messenger part. For real, it just turns into this really freaking cool take on Punch-Out. It's easy to learn the controls, and it's fun. Oh, that was so much better than the freaking Dark Messenger part. Okay, alright, that was a fun end to the DLC. Whew. Okay, good. Finally beat that, and now, time to talk about Messenger. I really enjoyed Messenger. It is seriously a solid game, super fun platforming, and even though there was that weird shift in genres halfway through, I still really like the entirety of it. So, I'm going to give The Messenger, the base game, a 9 out of 10, because it is damn near perfect. And seriously, if you've ever played anything like Ninja Gaiden or, I don't know, anything similar to that and you really enjoyed it, you definitely have to check out The Messenger. But talking about Picnic Panic, oh, Picnic Panic, you dirty SOB. It was still fun. I still had, like, fun parts were in there. As a whole, though, it just kind of felt tacked on, which, I mean, it's free DLC, so you can't terribly complain that much about it. But overall, it's okay. I think I'm going to have to give Picnic Panic a 6 out of 10, because it was super hard, which I don't really mind. But then that part with the Dark Messenger, that part was damn near impossible. It was literally the first game that has pissed me off in a while. And it's all because of that one tiny part in Picnic Panic. It did not need to be there. It did not need to be that hard. And really, it took me out of the game like that. Like, I was enjoying myself, and then I got to that Dark Messenger part. Oh, pissed me off, man. It was the Safari Zone of Pokemon games. I hated it. It really did not need to be in there. But the rest of it was really fun, and I enjoyed the end with the Punch-Out battle, so It's not all bad, but really could have done without that Dark Messenger spot. That was... Ugh! That sucked. Thank you for coming back and watching another sad game review. And I really had a blast this week, and that is really huge shout out to Robert, my very first Patreon supporter. I appreciate the suggestion for the messenger because I had a hell of a fun time playing it, and I hope you like this episode. And if you want to help the show progress even farther, go ahead and head over to my Patreon page and make a donation. And if you can't do that, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe because those actually help me quite a bit as well. So, thank you all for being here, and I will see y'all next time.